that is rolling. Cool. We're going. I just want to jump right in if that's okay.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You mentioned that you have so many different lives. You have different things you'd like to do and accomplish. How do you stay on top of your stuff? With being a mom and obviously trying to like be creative in this.
So the easiest way for me to try to stay on top of my stuff is really like just staying organized.
Okay.
And what I do is, you want me to like stop talking while I take
you
pictures?
just do your thing. I will snap like 400 pictures. Be yourself.
Okay.
I will find the ones that I think that look. Yeah.
Awesome.
Don't worry. Yeah. Be yourself. Yeah. So how you stay organized?
So well, first of all, I have like a big family calendar for us. And one thing that I love to do with that is I'll put it on our phones. I have it in our house. And then I also break it down to the week as well.
Oh, really?
So I have like a separate one for the week. So my boyfriend knows what we have to do.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah. And he's on point. So it's funny because he stays on board as well with it. And so he'll text me like all of his dates and things he has to do like way ahead of time.
Oh.
So I always appreciate that. But
that's so
I'm
great.
probably like always a month ahead of what we have going on. Yeah.
Oh, you would hate me because I'm like 2 days ahead of stuff. People are asking me, what's the schedule for Wednesday? I'm like, dude, it's only Monday. Why does that even matter?
I'm ahead of the schedule because with my day job, I'm a manager, so I'm very,
awesome.
So we work off of deadlines.
Sure.
So I'm always like, in my mind, it's always like 2 months ahead.
Oh, that is so funny.
Just because. But like things like this, I'll add into the day.
Sure.
I can like easily maneuver and switch it around.
Have you always been like that?
What?
Like this, very on top and very organized?
I try my best, yes.
You get that more from your mom or dad?
Honestly, my grandmother.
Your grandmother,
My dad's mom.
Okay. That's so cool.
My dad owns a company, but he's sporadic like you as well.
Yeah.
But you know what? I like the spontaneity, and it's nice because I have that flexibility with my grandparents are all retired, so they can help. And when my son goes back to school, he'll be in school. So it's easy to do things like this and stick and move.
Sure. What did you study?
Communication.
Yep.
Mass media. While I was there, I had my own show.
Oh yeah, you did tell me. I'd love to know more about your own show. Is that a radio show, TV show?
TV.
Okay, I'd love to hear more about that process.
Yes. So I was a producer.
Going back to that, you were a producer.
Right here?
Yeah, that was really cool. I just want more of the sunlight on your face.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. So you were a producer?
Producer, and I was the co-host of the show.
That's so cool.
So as a freshman, I produced it.
I love that.
And I think I told you, we like revamped the show.
Yeah. That's awesome. You revamped the show. What are some things you learned the most from that experience? I'm just moving this closer.
Honestly, that you really are in control. When you're creative and when you're willing to like have new ideas, bring them forward and show them to people and go with it, a lot of times people will accept those ideas. And if they don't, there are ways to like slowly insert your creativity into the process.
I love the yellow. Great call. Let's get you more towards the sun. So you're saying like people will listen and like and help out?
Yes.
Yeah. That's so cool. That's so super. I'm gonna get a little closer right now. What's the best piece of advice you've ever gotten?
I'd say I have two really good pieces of advice.
Two? Okay, it's great.
Two. One was when I was entering adulthood.
Okay.
And my dad told me, he said, one thing you always want to do is keep your credit right. If you keep your credit right, you can live like you're rich.
Oh, okay.
No matter what.
I actually love that. That's a great.
Yep, that was a good one. Going into adulthood. And then the next one would honestly to just unapologetically always be who you are.
Okay.
And then the right people will like fall into place with you, and to always kind of vibe off of the correct energies.
Okay.
Kind of match that, and don't be afraid to be you, because people will love you for who you are.
Okay, then I want to just piggyback. Give me an example how you do that, because it's such an easy way to be yourself.
Yes.
But it's super hard, but it's even easier to be stuck with the wrong people because we are victims of our circumstances.
Yes.
So I would love to just like, how would you practice that? Because being alone is hard.
Being alone is very hard.
Yeah.
One way that I practice that is I always just remain true and authentic and vibrant.
Oh, this is beautiful.
And say like I match with someone,
or
I'm around people who are like a little quieter.
Sure.
They still really enjoy those aspects about me.
Okay.
Because I still have the ability to kind of even help them. Like my best friend is like quiet.
Okay.
But she really enjoys the fact that I'm very, very outgoing and vibrant. And fun and organized, because one, I'm the one who organizes all of our trips.
Sure.
Or our events.
That's awesome.
And then, so for that, that's like kind of like her strength.
Yeah.
And I'll keep us in line.
You have a really, really amazing energy to yourself.
Oh, thank you.
And I don't know you that well, but I'm saying it's very, you have such a great smile. It's really contagious. It's awesome.
Thank you.
How do you stay positive through tough parts in life? Because life is hard.
It does. So when things get hard, and I get like a little tired.
Okay.
One person that I really rely on is truly God. I'm always like.
So God's important to you?
He is, and I always say I'm like I know He'll take care of me.
Okay. Oh, if I get down a little bit, I can get some yellow leaves in the background.
Yeah.
That's great. Okay. That's awesome.
So if I have a moment where I'm like, if I have a hard day, hard week, or
that's awesome. I love the bandana.
You're in a situation where a bill is due and you need to get the money for that bill, to pay that bill.
Yeah.
I'm always like, God will take care of me. He's never disappointed me and my family.
Okay.
We're a big team. So I always like to stay positive. Good energy. And another thing is I don't like being sad or feeling low. It's just, so for me, I'm very aware of my energy.
I love this. This is an awesome way. So you're aware of your energy?
Yes.
Okay, I like that.
So I know I don't how during you're sad, you don't like to feel sad.
Yeah, of course.
When you feel low, you don't like feeling that way. So I'm like, okay, I don't like the way I feel. Let's perk back up. Listen to some good music, get a good dance going on.
I want to play devil's advocate.
Yeah.
Only because you're right, people don't want to be sad. But for some reason, as I get older and enter my adulthood and to try to feel things creatively, be more creative, I find that if I just not sulk and feel sorry for myself, because I don't ever want to do that, but I feel like sometimes when I'm sad, hold on, let's get stop. Cool, we have a couple more minutes because this reset weirdly in the beginning.
Sure.
But I wanted to finish that thought was, I like to explore being sad.
Okay.
I feel like I can stay very creative.
Yeah.
And get some really good meaning from it sometimes.
Yes.
And learn from that experience. Because I feel like a lot of people just throw things in the carpet and put a smile on their face and sometimes I'm like, you can't do that.
No. So that's a big thing. Yeah.
I love to
so
just
I always
get your opinions on that.
Yep. I always say it's always important to feel your emotions and to be in tune with who you are and what you have going on. So it's okay to take a moment where you're feeling it and you're in it, but you don't want it to completely overtake you.
Sure.
So for me, that's a good way of being emotionally aware.
Okay.
Because you don't want it to just take you over, but that's what you're feeling.
Okay. I'm gonna get close up, so we're gonna hold the conversation because I really the way the sun's in your face is so nice. Should we go over this way? That's 10 minutes, I can tell, because I know I went about a little bit over.
That's good for me.
What would my last question, I like to add another question. If you watch this 3 years from now, or 5 years from now, what do you hope to learn from former you?
From former me, I hope to keep pursuing this.
Okay.
Keep pursuing my dreams, because this is the biggest part. That's also the reason why I'm super upbeat. Because how you mentioned, you have a moment where you get low or whatever, and you feel like you're not reaching your full potential.
Yeah.
So I had a moment where I felt like I wasn't reaching my full potential, but rather I felt those emotions, and then the next thing you need to do is, what do I need to do to get to that? What do I need to do to get back into that?
Yeah.
So I simply re-downloaded Backstage,
Okay.
did all
That's
that, and
amazing.
I just was like, all right, that's step 1. You got back on there. Step 2, let's update your profile. Step 3, let's start getting stuff. So as soon as I started applying for jobs,
Yeah.
so for me, it's just to make sure I'm still applying for jobs and I'm still continuing on with this and not
awesome.
stopping just because I'm like, I'm old now. No, so in 3 years, I hope that I can still say that maybe I'm in a short film
Sure.
or maybe I did
so
like
beautiful.
a little TV show or something. Just keep going.
That's awesome. Bill, hold you there because I do like this angle a lot. I don't want to go. I don't want. Sun is just so pretty right now. And guys, if you're watching, keep chasing your dreams. That's what you learned from today.
Yes.
Thank you so much.